came up, boy, you came up. Put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Put it down for them, still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from, where you came from. Put it down for them. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up. Put it down for them. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up.
Put it down for him.
Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid.
bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one.
It's a rainy day in Houston, but baseball will be played under the roof of Minute Maid Park. Should be. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chris Taylor.
And that's taken for strike one.
Pitch, 4 o'clock.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 4 for 9. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Right side. Altuve has it. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger.
Right Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he comes back with. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in
now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fast. Ball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hits softly out in front. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Corey.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Got him to go down swinging there. Russell Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A.J. Pollard is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Runner!
And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Gurriel has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Correa.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Tyler White will bat next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. White is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Struck him out, so he makes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Correa scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One out now in the Houston 3rd, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chirinos, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's in there for strike one. Seager can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now batting, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Bregman, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Standing in, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. Taylor at third with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Here comes another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Tyler White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this age. Comes set and the 0-1, and it's fouled away. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me?
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Buehler is there, and he'll bring this one in. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he's got another one. 13. Next for the Dodgers.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now that
settling in now, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Still 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Martin.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but he will run this one down in right center. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Astros, no left fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now digging in, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Turner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Into the box. AJ.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. A.J. Brewer becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Taylor stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in, Jock Peterson, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's set. The 0-1. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Tyler White. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just
struck him out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Joe Kelly comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 4. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Kelly is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I can crush my back, oh, I can